This all started 10 years ago when I bought on eBay an archive of Regency letters written by Charlotte Burrow, a young woman who came from Exeter. She was an orphan, and when she was growing up, she was at the age of 16, she was sent by coach to London to live in the household of the Reverend George Gregory and his wife to complete her education as a kind of finishing school. And one of the children there, one of the Reverend Gregory's sons, was John, who was 3 years younger than Charlotte. When the Reverend Gregory died, she went to Exeter on extended visits to see her friends and relations, and while there she wrote once a week to John, and he of course replied. To give you a feeling for the letters, I've got one here. She thought that George, who was John's brother, is not working hard enough at his studies. And she writes, "He must guard his heart against Fanny Smith. She is pretty and amiable, but she is poor and genteel, and dear George is not much inclined to labour. And when poverty comes in at the door, love flies out at the window. George must make beauty and sweet temper subservient to his pocket, and nab a rich wife, unless love, all-powerful love, should rouse him to action and make him toil for an object worthy of him." Charlotte now needs to make her own decision. In the meanwhile, her friendship with John, whom she'd initially regarded as a kind of younger brother, has blossomed into romance. Should she get married? Several young men are interested in her. Should the marriage be to John, if she gets married at all? Marriage would involve a loss of her much valued independence, and also, of course, there's the dangers of childbirth. So the archives gives us a real insight into Charlotte's forthright but endearing personality. Her life turns out very different from that of her contemporary Jane Austen. I do hope you enjoy reading the book.